Cole Saki-Mensah, also known as Cole Sack. Business name also called Cole Sack. I'm an artist, do graphic design.
My name is Shania Styles. I'm an 18-year-old stylist and I specialize in frontals.
My name is BJ Pencil. I'm a founder of Unfazed. It's a streetwear brand, and I'm also a co-founder of Elevate Thrifts. And yeah.
My name is Ultra Brittany, and I am the founder of She Lives Now, also known as SLN.
Well, my name is actually Clinton Jones, but they call me Trey, Young Trey Tat, you know what I'm saying?
Why I do it for myself? For me, I just like to express myself in different ways. I feel like I'm very good at like very random things. Like I can braid hair, I can cook, I can do design, I can do this, I can do that. I don't know, I just like to try new things and try to see if I can master them for myself. It's always like a little challenge for me. I like a good challenge. So, my favorite thing is just taking people's ideas, taking their thoughts, and putting them into physical design. I feel like that's always the plus of my job. It's just when people see the results and they're so like happy to see it, they're really happy how it turns out. I always feel like super happy and just, I don't know, just glad that I can take people's thoughts and ideas and put them down into fruition.
So I specialize in frontals, but I really do like sew-ins and wig installs, and I do closures here and there, but generally it's lace. So if you don't know what lace is, it would be frontals and closures, and then I do sew-ins and wigs on top of that. So really my purpose is making my clients feel themselves. And, you know, they walk in here and they walk out a totally different person. So when they walk out, their confidence level is boosted. They love themselves even more. And I just love to see the smile on their faces when they see the results. So yeah, that would probably be like why I do it. I do it for myself. Really, I look at hair, well, frontals itself as an art. So when I do an install, every install is different in the way I can manipulate the style and just do my own creation, kind of like inspires me. So I like doing frontals because it's like an art and I can do different things with it. My favorite aspect would be the results. Like when I see my final creation of what I just did, like their head, when their hair is done, like that's very inspiring. Like I really did like that piece of work. And when I have people like actually like my work and comment under my pictures and say like they like how I did it, like that's also like motivation to me. Or advice that I would give to any entrepreneurs out there would be to focus on your craft and focus on perfecting your craft. If you have something that you love and that you really enjoy, don't be scared to take it to the next step. So if you have to take a risk to get to the next step, it's okay, because I mean, all entrepreneurs take risks, they lose money to gain money. So don't be scared to put yourself out there.
Unfazed is a streetwear slash hypebeast kind of aesthetic kind of brand that I just started. It was just like a fitted cap style rug where I just basically, I have a huge hat collection, so I was just like, well, I was seeing a whole bunch of rugs on Twitter and everything. I was like, well, I wish I had one like that, and I feel like it'd be kind of cool. So I just went ahead and like did it, and I went ahead and posted it around September, like a couple months down the line, and it turns out a lot of people actually fuck with it and all that. So Live Life by Design, Not by Default is just a quote that means to me that despite whatever like gives you like the default modes that everybody try to be boxed in, it's important to like create your own. That's like design your own kind of life. So that's kind of like the design part and default.
It is a community of young Black girls who are just trying to make it in their careers and educational development. I think for me, I've always wanted more outside of, you know, Gwinnett County and where I grew up. So I had the opportunity to fly to New York and study in Parsons, and being amongst like 600 of my peers who are international from all over the world, and just hearing about their experiences and the cool things they did and the things that they knew, that I was just like, you know, I started to see the education gap live. Not necessarily in like, oh, he can spell encyclopedia and I can't, but more so is like, oh, he knows that there's a creative writing program in Princeton that he also applied to, whilst I had no idea. So I saw that gap in my community and I was like, oh, this has to be fixed. So, yeah. I know, that's my why, because it's like, I'm so blessed. It actually is a sin. It actually is a sin to not share that knowledge, to not share that information. So I can't imagine not doing it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm a tattoo artist. Really, I'm not a tattoo artist. I'm an artist, but sometimes I do tattoos. Mm-hmm. And that's that on that. I do all types of visual art, painting to graphic illustrations. Maybe they might be on like a album cover or maybe business logo. It's because I think I have a light. Like, I think I have the capability of inspiring people and making the world a better place. And this is just kind of the way that I know how to. Well, so it's kind of funny because a lot of people don't understand this, but I kind of consider myself right now in college. So I'm just trying to like learn as much as possible. I'm actually pursuing like my master's in this whole tattoo shit. So in the next year, you know what I'm saying, I'm hoping to continue my education, but as far as like my big goals and my big dreams, I'll say they'll happen more so within the next 5 to 7 years. I don't know, I just take life as it comes. I'm pretty much like on the mood type of thing, like however I'm feeling is whatever it's going. But I always try my best. Like that's one of my things. Like, you know, everybody has like these moods and these type of things, but at the end of the day, I kind of view like the world like bees, like we're all a big hive. Like everybody, like, you know what I'm saying, we work together. My goal is just to keep people happy so the hive can be happy. Stay focused. Yeah, stay focused and the world is yours. My favorite book is the one I'm writing. And it has no words written down yet. That's that on that.
That is that on that, really.